So you want the quick hack to trading efficiently and quickly. Well, here it is. This is Perfect Entry's AI session screener. It's the fastest way that you can get through to knowing what to trade and when to trade it with Perfect Entry Reversal Sniper. It takes all the guesswork out for you and tells you exactly what you should be trading. At the moment you can see that the screener on today, which is Friday the 28th of November, is showing NZD USD and AUD CHF as the two pairs that are currently open, one of which closes in 2 hours and the other one closes in 8 hours. And you can see that there are sessions for every pair on there and more get added regularly. How does it work? This picks up all of the information that we have gathered over months to give you the best pairs and the best times of day to trade them, and then all you have to do is wait until the active light is ready to go. Then you take this, you go to that pair, this is NZD USD, you add Pip Hunter Reversal Sniper to your chart. If you need access, then make sure you've signed up and deposited with Vantage and handled the access request form. Then all you have to do, add it to your chart. Very simple. You go into indicators, you'll go into invite only, you'll find Pip Hunter Reversal Sniper right here. You click it once to add it to your chart and it will appear. How do you trade it? Now, first things first, for most beginners, we are recommending you're only looking for buying trades. What's a buying trade? Red at the bottom, green at the top. If you see a short, like this one here, this is red at the top, green at the bottom. For most people, you don't want to be taking shorts because it's where you have to take into account the spread. So on a short trade, what will end up happening is you would enter on the white line. At the start of the next candle after the surfer, you set your take profit to the green line, but for a short you would have to give it a little bit extra just to take into account the spread. So for most traders, we're actually recommending not taking the shorts, only the buys. Now, how does a buy look? They look like this. You would be taking your trade like this. So you wait for the candle with the surfer to close, you enter on the grey line the next candle, you set stop loss to the red line, and you set take profit to the green line, and you sit, you wait, you let it run, and that's how you trade. And all you have to do is make sure that you're trading the pair that these saying you can at that moment. Now, for most beginners and smaller accounts, so if your account is under $1,000, you can ignore NAS 100 and gold. If your account is over $1,000 and you're a beginner, you again just ignore them. And if you're not a beginner and you've got the balance, you can take these two, but you need to risk a lot less. So for all of the forex pairs, so NZD USD, NZD CHF, AUD CHF, Euro JPY, CHF JPY, GJ, and USD JPY, you should be able to take your positions at around 0.05 lots per 100 US dollars balance, and that's a good percentage risk. It's nothing too wild. You could squeeze it up a little bit further and go 0.08 if you wanted, but that'd really be about the limit of where I'd be saying that it should be okay. If you want to go less than 0.05, that's fine. You could go down to 0.03 or less if you wished, but realistically the sweet spot's around 0.05 lots per 100 US dollars balance. So you would then just be waiting each day, and as you get trades come up, you just enter them and let them go. And every single day you're going to see a bunch of pairs and a bunch of trades. Obviously in this case you had a lot of downwards trades today, so you wouldn't have taken very many. If we look at something like AUD CHF, again, it's been a pretty choppy day due to the news, but statistically you should be more than fine. This method boasts about a 40% win rate across its pairs. Now, 40% win rate might not sound like a lot, but on a 2-to-1 risk to reward ratio, puts you at a reasonably statistically significant profit factor, and that's been measured over about 2,200 trades and counting. So you can see that there's some good statistical weighting there. I'm just going to show you some other pairs. I know that these aren't pairs that we normally would be trading, and nor are they necessarily profitable because I haven't put them into the spreadsheet yet, but you can see that this method does seem to do quite well. In fact, this would have been a great day if you were trading USD CAD with it, because you've got 1 win, 2 wins, 3 wins, 4 wins, 5 wins, 6 wins in that. So that's 12 RR. Even if you take out the losses, you're still going to have been looking at about 9 RR. If you want access to this indicator along with any of the others in the Perfect Entry suite, don't forget to go through the standard process for joining, either through our store or through your advisor, who will be able to advise you on getting access to Reversal Sniper, amongst many other things. I'm Taylor, this is Perfect Entry, and I'll talk to you all again shortly.